Hi everyone, welcome to another class with me, Kathy Gabriel from UrbanYogisSG.com. For today, you'll need 2 yoga blocks, if not some thick books, if you have any, and a yoga strap or an old belt or a tie would do, and some pillows or cushions for comfort. Okay, so I'm going to get you to come into a comfortable seat. You can sit on a block or a cushion, just so that you have your hips elevated over your knees to give you a bit more space to find some comfort as you come into stillness. Go ahead, take your time to fidget. You might want to peel the flesh away from your sitting bones, maybe roll the shoulders up and down a few times. And then once you feel ready, you can close the eyes and slowly begin to arrive. The first couple of moments is just for you to get a sense of your space, your structures within that space. So you might want to notice how your spine is doing today. Is your body leaning more forward? Is it leaning more back? And if you were to imagine a hook right at the top of your head, and it's gently drawing your spine up towards the ceiling, notice how by creating length in the spine, there's a change in the way you breathe. Maybe the breath feels more expansive. Maybe there's more ease. And for now, with every breath, just keep lengthening the spine up towards the ceiling. Creating more space. And presence in your own body. And then to start this practice off, let's start with a simple square breath or box breathing technique. I'd like you to think of a square in your mind's eye. As you inhale, complete one side of that square. Hold your breath for about 5 counts, completing the top length of the square. Then as you exhale, coming down one side of the square for another 5 counts before you exhale, completing a full square, holding the breath for another 5 counts. So 5, 5, 5, 5. Let's try that together. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5. Hold your breath for 5. Exhale out for 5. Hold the breath for 5. Inhale 5. Hold the breath 5. Exhale, 5. Hold the breath, 5. Last round together, inhale, 5. Hold the breath, 5. Exhale, 5. Hold the breath, 5. Inhale, release. Exhale. And take a couple more regular breaths in and out. Notice if there's a change in the rhythm of your breath. And maybe the felt sense of your structure, your spine. Or maybe even how you're feeling right now. Good, and then together, one full breath in. And exhale out. Good. Slowly open your eyes. You're going to remove the block or the cushion that you were sitting on, and let's come into hands and knees. So coming straight into tabletop. So hands right underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Go ahead, using your tailbone as a marker, inhale, arch your spine, looking with your chin and chest forward. Then as you exhale, curl through the tailbone, round into the back, gently let your head drop. Inhale, arch your spine, lifting the chin and chest. Then as you exhale, gently curl through the spine, rounding in the back, slight tone in the belly. Inhale, arch. And exhale to round. 2 more. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. And then go ahead, if you feel like you want to continue, feel free to find the cat and cow spine like we did, or find any kind of intuitive movement that suits you. So this can be a wave, some infinity circles or sign. Okay, any type of movement to free up tension throughout the whole body. So giving you about a minute to explore. This is a great way to build connection between your body and mind and breath. Feeling into areas of tension and areas of ease. Take another big inhale. And long exhale. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Good. Coming back into a neutral spine. Gently draw the tailbone down slightly, pull in through the abs, and then send your right foot all the way back behind you. Take a moment to sense whether you're tipping towards your left-hand side. If you are, bring the weight to the center. Even weight through the hands, float the right foot up off the floor. Good. Once you have that, just check to see that the hands feel comfortable. Not all the weight is dumping too far forward. Gently come to the finger pads of the left hand. Explore. See if you can extend the left hand forward. Feeling the tone in the right oblique. Inhale, finding length through the whole body. Exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Then as you exhale, gently left hand down, exhale, right foot down. That was just to give you a sense of your core muscles. Let's try again on the other side. Take a moment, feel the evenness or weight in even weight distribution through the hands. And then let's send the left foot back. Take a moment, find your center. Slowly float the left foot off. Pulling in through the left oblique, pushing down on that left hand, slowly extending that right arm forward. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left foot down. Good. Okay, we're going to add in a little bit of movement. From here, slowly again, right foot steps back. Left hand reaching forward, finding that core awareness. Inhale. Then as you exhale, elbow towards the knee, left elbow to right knee. Push the right hand into the floor, round in the back. Inhale, extend. So don't let that right foot go up too high that you're arching in the lower back. Just extend forward and back. Then as you exhale, knee towards your elbow and round. Inhale, extend. Exhale to round. Inhale, extend. And exhale to round. Last one. Inhale, extend. And exhale to round. Good. Slowly set the hand down, set the foot down. Let's try the other side. Extend the left leg back. Extend the left hand forward. Inhale. Exhale to curl. Inhale. Exhale to curl. Inhale. Exhale to curl. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, curl. Last time. Inhale. And exhale, curl. Slowly set the foot down, hand down. Take a breath in, arch your back, lift your chin and your chest. Then as you exhale, curl through the spine, dangle the head, maybe nodding yes, nodding no. Good, looking forward, tuck the toes under, round in the back. Slowly push yourself up and back into your first downward facing dog. Once you arrive in down dog, locate your knuckles, your index, your thumb knuckle, and the pinky finger pressing down in towards the earth. Good. As you push the palms into the floor, feel the lift of the upper body towards the ceiling. So the back of the ribs are moving up. Draw your rib points in, pressing the heels down, feeling a slight resistance of your calves and your hamstrings. Maybe your heels don't touch the floor. Slowly bend that left knee, press the right heel down, send your butt high towards the ceiling, feeling the stretch in that right hamstring all the way up into the right glute. Take a breath. Then as you exhale, press the right heel down even more, strength through the shoulders and the arms. Slowly pick both heels up and then switch sides. Right knee bends, left heel presses down in towards the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath. And exhale. Good. Both heels all the way up. As you exhale, press both heels down. That's one. Inhale, heels up. It's okay if your heels don't touch the floor. Exhale for two. Inhale, heels up. Exhale for three. Inhale, heels up. Exhale for four. Inhale, heels up. Exhale for five. And just stay here, breathing in your downward facing dog. One more breath. Exhale. Good. Looking forward in between the hands. Slowly walk your way to the top of your mat. Once you get to your hands, dangle the head and the arms and just moving the upper body side to side, side to side. Maybe even bend and straighten one knee at a time. Okay, and if that's too much, you can have the option of the books or the block to give you a bit more support as you're here. Okay, when you're ready, inhale, bend the knees, curl your head down towards the floor. You can use blocks if you want to. As you exhale, sitting bones up towards the roof. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen and straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, three. Inhale, bend. Exhale, four. Inhale, bend. And exhale, 5. Imagine that you're squeezing a block in between your thighs. You're welcome to place a block there. Gently draw the chin towards the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. One more breath here. Exhale. Good. Gently bend the knees. Push the feet into the floor. Inhale, let's come up to rise. Arms reaching up and back behind the ears. Then as you exhale, palms to heart center, Samasthiti. Take a moment to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Inhale, hands up. And as you exhale, gently bow yourself all the way down towards the earth. Let the head drop completely. Press the hands into the floor. If it doesn't touch, keep a big bend in the knees. Glide the right foot all the way back. Right toes are down, right knee is down. Inhale, let's come up into low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale. Now go ahead, inhale through the nose. As you exhale, you're going to bend the elbows into cactus arms. Take a moment to breathe. Lift the sternum up towards the roof. Imagine a hook right there. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind the back. Take a moment. Push strongly down through the right knee. Press strongly down through the ball of the right foot. Push down through that left foot to find a bit more stability through the pelvis. Inhale. Then as you exhale, you're going to sweep the hands forward, round in the back, curl through the spine, round as if your back is moving to the wall behind you. Okay, I'm just going to move. Inhale, bend the elbows, lift the chin and chest. Then as you exhale, gently curl through the spine, round in the back. Facilitate that by pushing down through the left foot. Inhale, bend and open. And exhale, sweep. Good. Inhale, bend and open. And exhale to sweep. Inhale, bend and open. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, shoulder blades protract as if you're hugging a big beach ball or a bigger version of yourself. Inhale, both hands reaching up. Lengthen through the whole spine, feeling the side body. Then as you exhale, gently bring the hands down towards the earth. Take a moment here. Inhale. And exhale. Hands on the floor. Step or lift the right knee up off the floor first. And then step the left foot all the way back behind you into downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. One more time. And exhale. Inhale, lift the heels high. Shift forward into your plank pose. Take a moment to find the length through the legs. Draw in through the inner thighs. Imagine a water bottle or a block between the legs. Push down through the hands. Keep the length in the neck, so don't let your head drop down. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. One last breath. Then as you exhale, gently push the hips back, heels down, back into downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Good job, guys. Looking forward, slowly walk your feet to the top of the mat. Good. Arriving once more. Again, you can use a block for support or bend the knees, curl yourself like a shrimp. Then as you exhale, straighten through the legs. Squeeze through the inner thighs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Last one. Inhale, bend. And exhale, lengthen. Good. When you're ready, bend the knees slightly, push down through the feet. Inhale, let's come all the way up to rise. Reach your hands up towards the ceiling, lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Take a moment to bring it towards the chest. Exhale. Notice if there are changes in your breath, changes in your heart rate, temperature. All of these are just anchors into a state of body presence. One more breath in. And exhale. Good job. Inhale, hands up. Lengthen, reaching the hands back behind the ears. Then as you exhale, gently bow forward all the way down. Hands touch the floor. You can bend the knees if you need to. Slide the left leg all the way back. Drop the ball of the foot down. Drop the left knee down towards the earth. Sweep your palms up towards the ceiling. Take a moment to find your stance. You might want to wiggle the foot out a little bit more to find the perfect position for yourself. From here, push down through the right foot, push down through the left knee, left ball of the foot pressing down. Feel the length through the side body. Then as you exhale, bend into that elbow, come both elbows coming into that cactus arm stretch, opening your chest and your heart forward. Inhale. Then as you exhale, gently curl through the spine, round in the back. You might even feel your quad engage. Push down strongly through the right foot. Inhale, just like we did before, open the chest looking up or forward. As you exhale, curl, hug a big version of yourself. Shift the back towards the end of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Actually, let's do one more. Inhale, bend. And exhale, curl and hold it there. Take a moment, push down through that right foot, round in the back. Send your back body to the end of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands up, feeling the length of the body once more. Notice if it feels any different. Inhale together. Then as you exhale, gently bring the hands down towards the floor. Take a moment to breathe. Keep the left toes tucked. Left knee comes up off the floor. Slowly pick up the right foot back into downward facing dog. Take a moment to breathe. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift the heels up, shifting forward over the wrist, coming into your plank pose. Push strongly through the hands. Feel the tailbone draw down towards the heels, pubic bone forward towards the gates of the arms. Length through the whole spine, stiff as a plank for 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the knees down. Good, we'll take a simple cat and cow. Inhale, arch your back. As you exhale, curl tailbone down, drop the head, and then let that take you up into downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Good job, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now when you're ready, float the right foot up off the floor. So imagine that you're kicking a door behind you. Push strongly through the hands, maybe lifting the left heel up. Extend through the back leg a little bit more. Inhale. Then as you exhale, knee towards the nose, round into the back. Pull the knee close as you can. Push strongly through the hands as if you're lifting the knee up towards the ceiling. And then slowly step the right foot forward. Back heel is off the floor. Push strongly through that right foot. Engage the abs, engage the glutes to take you up into high lunge. Arms go up. Breathe. Feeling that length of the body again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, finding a bit more length from the hands and from that back leg. Then as you exhale, gently bring the hands down towards the earth. And this is where your blocks may come in handy. You can bring the hands down to the floor if you want. You're going to lengthen through the right foot. If it feels really hard to ground the left heel down, maybe walk the left foot forward a little bit more. Okay, so notice the right leg is straight, left leg is straight. Okay, when you're here, inhale, just lengthen your chest forward like you were doing a cobra spine, or as if you were trying to balance a plate of fruits on your back. Okay, inhale. Then as you exhale, gently bow. You can look down if you want. You're going to keep the right leg straight, but the left knee is going to bend. Kind of creating a little bit of a bounce here. Left knee is bending. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Good. A few rounds. Good. And if you feel uncomfortable in the knee, just stay with a static stretch. Last one. And then both legs straight. Press the left heel down if possible. Maybe come a little lower on the blocks. Folding forward over that right leg. Good. And then when you're ready, palms find the floor. Bend into the front knee, take a moment to breathe. Back heel is off the floor, left knee is off the ground. And then slowly push the hands into the floor, pick that right foot back into downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. When you're ready, heels high, shift forward into your plank pose, arriving in quite a familiar pose by now because this is our third one. Keep squeezing through the inner thighs, push strongly through the hands. Take one full breath in, try not to restrict the breath. Exhale. This time, let's drop the knee. So if you want to do your cat and cow, you're welcome to do that. Or shifting the weight forward, bend the elbows and then lower belly, chest all the way down. Okay, inhale, coming to your cobra. A simple baby one is fine. Squeeze through the elbows. And then on the exhale, slowly push yourself to downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Couple more breaths in your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lifting your left foot up towards the ceiling. Lengthen the right heel up as well. Kicking that imaginary door behind you. Inhale. And then as you exhale, knee towards the nose, pull it really close as if the knee is going up and towards the chest and up through to the ceiling. Step the left foot through. Push down through the left foot, engage the abs and let that carry you up towards a nice long spine in your crescent lunge. Back heel is lifted off the floor, arms will reach up. Take a moment to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Couple of breaths here. Inhale, back leg is strong, left knee is nice and solid, nice and stable. Breath in, breath out. One more breath in, one more breath out. Good. Slowly bring the hands down towards the mat. Finding the blocks. Lengthen through that left foot slightly. And then just see how that placement of the right foot feels. Maybe you might want to bring it closer forward. Lengthen through the body first, so find that plate of fruits or the glass of champagne on your back. Inhale fully and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And then as you exhale, maybe see if you can bow slightly forward. You can lower the blocks if you need to. Bend and straighten that right leg. And you can go with your breath and just see how your knee is doing. One side might feel more awkward than the other. Okay, if it's a completely new movement for you, it might take a while to get used to it once you form that body-mind map. Last one, inhale. And exhale, lengthen. Good, folding forward over that left leg. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more time. Good. Bringing the hands down towards the floor. Slowly push strongly through the hands and then step the left foot back into downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Slowly lifting the heels up, shifting forward into your plank pose. You're welcome to take your version. You can either bend the elbows, bend the knees, or go straight into the full half plank. Coming into cobra, you can come up higher or come up even higher. Lengthen through the whole spine, press down through the tops of the feet and engage through the inner thighs and glutes. Then as you exhale, ripple back into downward facing dog. Take a big inhale and big exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Good. Slowly drop the knees down. Find a wider knee position, so widen the knees away from each other. Maybe the big toes can touch, and then gently drop the head and the body down towards the midline. Coming into a wide-legged child's pose, breathe. Slow the breathing down. Take one more full breath in. And exhale out. Good. Slowly looking forward. And then you're going to bring the knees back together and you're going to come sit on your bottoms for a moment. Good. All right, we're going to do some hip stretches and some shoulder stretches. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together, your knees out wide. As you press them in, it's okay if your knees don't touch the floor. They don't have to. Keep pressing the feet in as if you're trying to clip something in between your feet. Lengthen through the spine, and maybe this is a lot for you to stay. You can move the knees a little bit to release any residual tension. Otherwise, come slowly arriving into stillness. Lean slightly forward over the feet, keeping the length in the spine, and see how that feels, but don't lose the connection of the feet. And then maybe if you want to go a little bit further, the hands can find support. Keep length in the spine as you crawl the hands forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. And exhale. Good. And then slowly crawl your hands back. Good. And then lengthen the legs, shake it up. Good. All right. Let's come down onto our back. You're going to need your strap or your belt or your tie. And you're going to rock side to side, side to side. Release any tension in the hips. Okay? Keeping your feet on the floor so the knees bent up towards the ceiling. You're going to bring the right foot in towards your chest. Grab a hold of your strap. Place it on the sole of the foot, so at the center of the foot, extend the right foot up towards the roof. And then notice how the shoulders are being pulled forward. See if you can relax the shoulders down, maybe even slide the hands further down the strap for the moment. Keep the length in the back of the neck. And gently pull the right foot towards your face, toes down towards the face as if your heels are kicking up towards the ceiling, and see how that feels. If you want to go a step further, maybe slide the left leg all the way down towards the end of your mat. Okay? From here, inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, kick and lengthen. Good. Inhale, bend. Exhale, kick and lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, kick and lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, kick and lengthen. Last one. Exhale, kick and lengthen. And let's hold it here. Keeping the breath nice and steady. If it feels too much, you can always keep a slight bend in that right knee. Good. Take one more big inhale. Exhale. Good. Slowly release that strap from the foot. Okay, and you're going to bring the right foot on the inside of that left thigh, coming into a supine tree pose. Now it's okay if the foot doesn't stay there, just creating a figure 4 shape and noticing how that feels. Creating a release in the front of that right hip and the inner thigh. You can bring the elbows out to the side in that cactus arm shape for a moment. Breathe. Exhale. Okay, if you feel any strong sensation through that right knee, you're welcome to even pad that right knee with a block under so you don't have to externally rotate that hip too much. Take another breath in. Exhale. Slowly bring that right knee back up to stand. Okay, and then bring the left foot back up to stand as well. Okay, second side. Go ahead, place the strap on the sole of the left foot. And just setting up here, remember the shoulders, trying to keep the elbows down so you're not pulling too hard. Keeping that length in the strap, kicking the heel up towards your ceiling, toes towards the face, leg towards the face, and then if it feels more comfortable, lengthen the right foot down towards the floor. It's like you're stepping on something here. Good. And breathe. And then when you're ready, inhale, bend the left knee, exhale to lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. 2 more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Last one. And exhale, extend. Just a couple more breaths. Take 1 full breath in. And another breath out. Good job. Slowly bend the left knee, release the strap from the foot. Okay, and then bring your left foot on the inside of that right thigh, coming into a nice supine tree pose or restorative tree pose. Okay, and as always, if it feels uncomfortable to have the knee externally rotated with the hip externally rotated, you can always support that with some cushions or a pillow. I like to keep my hips a bit more stable, but some people like the release in the lower back. So always listen to the wisdom of your own body. So you might have me as your guide, but your most intelligent and most wise guide is ultimately yourself. Okay. Bringing the hands in that cactus arm position. Staying here for a few more breaths. Good. Let's take another breath in. And a long breath out. Good. When you're ready, slowly pick up that left knee back to center and the right knee back up to stand as well. Okay. And then I'm just going to inch up a little bit more. Okay, bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide, and coming into a butterfly or a supine butterfly pose. You can support the knees again. I love the support, and especially because sometimes it can pull in that knee. So to keep your knees safe, and since we're going to be here for a while, it might be more comfortable to have the support. You can have the hands on your hips or the front of your pelvis. And then as you inhale, breathe in deeply in through the nose, feeling the abdominal cavity, feeling the pelvic cavity. Notice the spaciousness in this area and perhaps even tuning into the organs of this space. And when you're ready, take another full breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. Good. One last breath. Okay, notice how we've been shifting gears of the nervous system. Okay, notice how you feel the sensations in the body, the temperature of the body. Slowly close the knees like you're closing the pages of the book. Feet back into stand. And then remove the blocks or props away. We're coming into our final rest. You can take your cushions. I like to have it underneath my knees. This gives me a bit more support for my lower back. But if you don't feel comfortable doing this, you're welcome to just lie flat on the floor. Go ahead, bring your palms out by the side of your body, palms facing up towards the ceiling. This encourages that external rotation in the shoulders, which is quite the opposite of what we do every day. Internal rotation, typing on our computer or, going at it on our screens. Okay, and then once you start to settle into rest, take this time to notice the shape of your body and how it relates to the floor. I like to always imagine that my mat was a piece of tracing paper, and with my favorite crayon of choice, I start to trace the outline of my body. And then once I've clarified my outline, I begin to sense into the weight or the points of contact on the floor. Which parts of my body feel more heavy, light? Staying connected to your breath and just allowing the ebb and flow of sensations to move you in and out of different states of presence. Trying not to forego this intentional rest. This is all part of training our nervous system to be in states of stress, excitement, movement, and then also states of deep relaxation and rest. Just a couple more breaths. Take another big inhale. And take a long exhale. Good. One more time. Exhale. Good job. One last time. Good. Slowly move through the fingers and your toes. Gently move the head from side to side, side to side. Inhale, reach your hands all the way back behind you. Long stretch, induce a yawn. Good. We call this pendiculation. And then hug the knees in towards the chest, rolling to one side. And then gently use your hands to press you up, back into a seat, just like how we started. Take a moment to have the eyes closed, just to get a sense of how you're feeling right now. Good. Good. And then join the palms together at the center of your heart. Offer gratitude for yourself for taking time to practice. Inhale together. Then as you exhale, bowing the head down. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, and I will see you again soon.